I was offered to race, but I've declined. Good evening to Rooster. How the hell are you, sir? El Guerrero, he's in the chat as well. That is our resident Caribbean Crusader. He's here, and I don't think he's queer either. From a wet and stormy... I can never say the fucking name of that. Caraceo, or whatever it's fucking called. He's in the Caribbean anyway. So, I will go through your drivers as soon as they pop up on my screen. There they are. We have Sanders, Dan's Motorsport. That's the Bandit. Savage, Ben Wally. Rooster. He's in. Jeffernorty's going to be Jeffernorty tonight. I don't know. Dartdeg, Business Casual, Mezzanator. Braun 21. El Guerrero. So we're just waiting for one of them to take the plunge and come out. If anybody wants to tell me what the weather is like, you certainly can in the chat. Ash Barker, he's in my chat. Hello, Flower. How are you, sweetie pie? I hope you're doing all right. Hello to everybody. Don't worry, my ugly mug won't be there for all the time. I'll turn it off after qualifying, so there's no need to get to start feeling sick. So, while you're in, can somebody please tell me if you can hear my voice over the game sound? Because I'm a little bit... I don't know if you can or not. So, Ben Wally is out first. He is on softs. And he's in the Red Bull. Can't hear the cars, but can hear you. Okie dokie. Let me... just give me a sec. Game audio. Just give me 1 sec, guys, and I shall. Just let me unlock the volume. How's that? Can you hear the game volume now, and is that fine or not? Bobby Dazzler, he says. Bobby Dazzler, nice one. Thank you, Ash, for that. Ben Wally, he is on his first lap. He is coming up to another car, and he's coming up to turn 6. As he flies around turn 6. Oh, takes a little bit too much curb there. Into turn 7. The hairpin of turn 8. Into another hairpin there. Starts coming down the hill. Second to last corner he's coming into and coming out of now. Obviously Ben Wally is the first car out, so he will be getting fastest sectors at the moment. Let's see. I'm expecting a 1.8 very low 108 off the guys tonight. That's a 109.290. We do have a McLaren coming through. El Guerrero, the Caribbean Crusader, a 110.768. Here comes Mez. He dives into the pits. I think he's going for a... I think he's going for a last to first. Savage, he's just coming over. He's dived into the pits. Business Casual. He has just hit a 108.950 to take him top. Rooster, he's on mediums. He has hit a 109.319. Not a bad banker lap, that, sir. Not a bad banker lap at all. Jeffernot, he has invalidated. Dark Dig. Hits the line. That takes him top, a 108.839. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Let's have a look. Jeffernaughty, he has just started his flying lap. Let's have a look at Braun. Where's Braun? He's just started a flying lap as well. So let's stick with Jeffernaughty at the moment. Oh, Dan's Motorsport. He's had a spin. Spin the rail, turn me one more round one time. Ooh, ooh, Dan's Motorsport, you fucked up. Oh yeah. It's a good job he wasn't on a hottie lap. So, Jeffernaughty, here he comes. Mezzanator, let's have some fun in the chat. Last to first challenge, is it, Mez? I think it is. I saw the signs. I saw the signs. Opened up my eyes and saw the signs. So, here we go. Jeffernaughty. He's on a lap. Hits the line. Takes him fifth. A 109.913. Oh, Braun. He's just put a lap in. A 109.569. That takes him to sixth. Not a bad lap, sir. Not a bad lap at all. Sanders. He's invalidated. Savage is on an outlap. I'm here tonight. Look at that. Pints of beer. It's not wine tonight, it's beer. I'll be on wine after. Don't tell wife though. Potential rain for the race as well. Oh. Okay, Mez. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, have a quick slurp. Fastest first sector here for Savage. Let's see how this one goes. Out of turn 4 he comes. The long tyre destroying right-hander he's just gone through, and then into a right-hander. Now coming out of the downhill left-hander, which goes to an uphill. Comes around the tight right-hander. Starts dropping down the hill. He'll throw it into second to last corner. Starts coming up the hill. Dan's Motorsport, a 108.706. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Along the start-finish straight comes Savage. Is this going to be? It is. A 108.611. I'm expecting at least another 3/10 to come off those times, to be fair. I want a low 108. If I can do it in fucking practice and in TT, I'm sure you guys can do it in a normal fucking race. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. Who's on track? Who's about? Okay, let's have a look at our American friend, Business Casual. His proper name is Helen Keller. I'm only joking. It's his other GT, that. So he drops down the hill out of turn 4. Comes around the tyre destroying turn 5 into 6. Starts coming down the hill around 7. It tightens up slightly. Up the hill. 8 and 9. Starts coming down the hill around turn 10. Drops down the hill now. Starts coming back up the hill as he exits second to last corner. Up the hill. He might have used too much ERS for my liking, but he's still working on it. Over the line he goes. He stays where he is, and he was plus 0.120 on his original time. Jeffernaughty, he invalidated. That's Dan getting out of the way. Oh, he was getting out of the way of business casual, I think. No, he wasn't. Who was he getting out of the way from? We'll go on with Braun. He's done a 108.927, but he's now starting a second flying lap. Hits the DRS line. That letterbox is wide open as he comes down the straight. Throws it left. And throws it left again. Through the right-hander. That back end kicked out then. That's not an invalidation, but it's a fuck up on his time. Most definitely. Business casual, he's on a lap. Into turn 4. Fastest sector 1, business casual. Out of turn 4, comes up the hill. That long right-hander there. Into the next tight right-hander. Then he will throw it left. Start coming back up the hill. Into a little right-hander. And then a tight right-hander that takes him down the hill. Dan's Motorsport, a 108.455. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Second to last corner for business casual. Starts coming up the hill. Hits the DRS line. Over the line he goes. That takes him to third, a 108.693. Great lap for you, sir. Absolutely brilliant. 6 minutes 48 to go. Here's Braun. He is on a lap and he is using. Ooh, a little bit of a slide there from the arse end of that Aston Martin. Past the pit entrance he comes. He's diving into the pits, I think. He is. He's got plenty of time. Here he is. It's the Rooster. He's going to start a lap. He's dived into the pits. Fair enough. El Guerrero. What's El Guerrero going to do? Comes around the final corner. He's using too much ERS. Over the line. He's minus 0.276, so he's just short of 3/10 faster on his time, but he stays where he is, a 109.161. 8th position for you, our Caribbean Crusader. Absolutely fabulous, sir. Jeffernaught, our Jeffernaughty has just gone over the line, I do believe, and he's put it in second, a 108.510. Sanders is on an outlap and Dartdeg is on an outlap. So I think it's Sanders first. It is. So Sanders then Dartdeg. Let's have a look where Sanders goes. Over the line to start the lap. Into the first and second. That is the first chicane done with. Comes around, hits the DRS line now. He's not using. He was very late with that DRS. Very late. Into turn 4. Starts going down the hill. Ooh, he's invalidated. Dartdeg. First corner. And second. Out of the first chicane he comes. DRS line. DRS is wide open. He's getting a bit of a toe off that McLaren. Into turn 4 he goes. Starts dropping down the hill. Invalidated. Everybody's invalidating at turn 4. El Guerrero. El Guerrero is invalidated, but he is on a build-up. Rooster, he is on an outlap. Dartdeg, he has invalidated. Sanders out of the first chicane. That is the centre chicane. It is an actual, if you look at it from the pictures, it is an actual perfect S. Perfectly shaped. And it is the centre S's. Or centre chicane, if you want to call it. If you want to be absolutely on point. So, Sanders comes around the right-hander, throws it left. This corner does tighten up slightly. And then he will go right and then tight right. He will start now dropping down the hill and throw it left. Oh! Spinderella turned me round one time. Ooh, 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 Sanders, you fucked up. Love it. Oh, here comes Dartdeg. He is on a fast lap. Around he goes. Starts dropping down the hill. Second to last corner. Starts coming up the hill. Final corner he goes around. Hits the DRS line. Goes over the line. Where is this going to put him? He's going to stay in fifth. Rooster. Over the line. He goes up to sixth. He was 2.5 tenths quicker on that lap. A 108.896 was his time. Absolutely fucking fabulous. Is Guerrero on a lap? He is. Comes around the left. Hits the double right. Here's the first right. Here's the second right. You needed to be a little bit tighter coming into there, mate. Comes around. Down the hill. Second to last corner. Throws it in. Piles on the power to come out. Up the hill he goes. He's in 9th place at the moment. Is this going to be any better? No, it's not. He dives into the pits. Rooster has got flashing fuel light, and it is flashing rather quick, so I would get in because you're going to run out of fuel, my sir. Dan is on another lap. See if he can better an 108.455. He dives out of the way. So I think that's his qualifying over with. He hasn't got the time to get back to the pits, fuel up and get the fuck out. Let's have a look at business casual. Comes over the DRS line. Hits the line. That takes him top. A 108.451. Absolutely fucking fabulous. He's 4 1,000ths faster than Dan's Motorsport. Fucking brilliant lap, sir. You are fucking welcome. What a fabulous, fabulous lap that were. Jeffernotti, he is on a hot lap. Comes down the hill through the left-hander. Hits second to last corner. Power on straight up the hill. Using what he can. Goes over the line. Is this going to be a good one? It takes him top. A 108.420 to take first position. Pole position. Jeffernotti first on the line. Absolutely fucking brilliant lap. Loved it. Loved it, loved it. Ben Wally, he's in 8th. He is on a hot lap. Did he get over the line in time? I don't know. I don't think he did. He didn't. I've just seen the checkered flag at the side of his name. So, there you go. Jeffernaut. Absolute brilliant time. First place, Business Casual, our American friend from overseas over there. He's in 2nd. Then it's Dan's Motorsport. Then it's Braun 21. Then Savage, Dartdig, Rooster, he's in 7th. Ben Wally, 8th. El Guerrero, 9th. Sanders is 10th and taking it right up the rear without any lube whatsoever. In 11th place is Mezzanator. Last to first. He will do it, to be honest, but that's it. Look at the times there. Look at the times from 1st to 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th, all within a second. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Love it, love it. So what they're going to do now is they're going to sit there for a minute, or they'll probably go and have a piss or do a shit or smoke some jugs, shoot some jugs up, whatever they want to do, they will do it. I do not mind. It's totally up to them, to be honest. Whatever they do, they do. Then they will come back, then they will get in their chairs and they will sort their strategies out. Mezzanator, let's have some fun. Oh yeah. Let's have a lot of fun tonight, eh? We are at Brazil. It is the land of fun. Pretty girls and pretty girls and cocaine. How the devil is everybody tonight? I hope you're all feeling all right. I hope you're liking the new streamy thing. I think it looks fucking fabulous to me, to be honest. But let's have a look. Strategy wise, stay off the softs. So you're going either medium hard or hard to medium, whichever you want. If you want the fastest tyre at the end, you go hard to medium. If you want it at the beginning, you go medium to hard. Fuel wise, 1.7 I normally put. With there only being 11 drivers, you could push it to 1.5, and I don't think there's going to be a safety car, to be honest. Business Casual is in the chat. Good evening, sir. Sir Mark, hope all is well, brother. Stream is great. Thank you very much, sir. What a lap from Jeffy. Jeffernaut did an absolute fucking fabulous lap there. Absolute fucking fabulous lap. I always do it, credit where credit's due, and that is deserving of credit, to be fair. So we're just waiting for the guys to sort out the strategies, do whatever they're doing. And hopefully we'll get going pretty soon. shall just top my beer up. So I don't have to do it during the race. Oh, for the guys who are listening, first, second and third tonight, can you please go into the Discord right to the bottom and join the comms chat when it's open. I will open it as soon as the race is finished. Just join that, and hopefully, if I've done it right on OBS, hopefully everybody can hear us. Don't worry about my ugly mug there. That'll be going off soon. El Guerrero in the chat, fingers crossed. I'm hoping I've done it right, El Guerrero. I'm not sure, but I've added everything to sources, and I've connected it. Hopefully. I think you need to leave your cam on, mate. No, that goes off. You don't want my ugly mug there while you're watching the race later on. No, you don't. Don't mind it being there in quali, but no, not while the race is on. Just let me go into my audio. Let me lock that so that I don't bloody move it. Okay, here we go on the formation lap. I will see you guys in a bit. Have a great race. Until the end of the race, it's adios from me. So, we have 1, 2 and 3. First, second, third, Jeff and Artie, Business Casual, and the Bandit Dan. That's the gaffer. They are taking us around this. I think it's a really good track, to be honest. Whoa, you don't want to be going on the grass there, Jeff and Artie. You go on the grass there, you're being fucked off into Narnia. I'm telling you. So, as I was saying before, I'll go through the formation of these guys. So we got Jeff and Art, Business Casual, Dan's Motorsport, Braun, he's in 4th, Savage 5th, Darkdeg 6th, Rooster, he's in 7th, Ben Waller, he's in 8th, El Guerrero, that is our resident Caribbean Crusader. Sanders and Mezzanators taking it up the rear in 11th place. So, let's see who fucks the positionings up. The 11 drivers. I'm hoping it's not going to get boring, to be honest, with 11 drivers. I can't see it, to be honest. Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Nobody. Absolutely fucking fabulous. You're learning, guys, you're learning. So I'm on with third place. 4, 5 lights, Brazil. The girls at Brazil are a go, go, go. Look at that RB, a business casual, an absolute brilliant start from him. He goes into first. Dan's Motorsport comes up the inside of the Aston. Oh, he's had to give room, but he's kept it. Oh, look at that. Look at Savage. Savage causing absolute fucking garnish. Oh! Jeffernort. I don't know what was going on there, Jeffernort, but it looked rather suspicious to me. So Business Casual, he is in first. Dan's Motorsport second, chasing down Business Casual. Mezzanator from the back, he's up to 6th place. Oh, Dan's had a bit of a squirmy moment there with that Williams. That back end kicked out so fucking much then. So much. Jeffernort, keep going. It's a long race, mate. 36 fucking laps. So Dan's Motorsport is chasing, and he's being chased by Dartdeg. As they come up over the start finish line. Business Casual a 1:15.531 first lap, and fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Let me have a look at these. Rooster, he's got DRS on that Aston Martin of Braun. 3 wide. It's 3 wide into turn 4. Oh, the Aston Martin of Braun backed out of that one. Very wise, very wise. That could have been garnish all over again. So Mezzanator's now up to 4th position from the back of the grid. He's absolutely fucking flying, that lad is. Flying. Braun, he's on the back end of Brewster. Comes down the hill, second to last corner. He will have DRS, but also will Rooster. There's your strategies: soft to medium or soft to hard. Wouldn't touch the softs in this fucking track. No fucking chance. Business Casual a 1:10.875. Fastest lap for you, sir. You are fucking welcome. Here they come. Turn 1, turn 2. That's the first chicane. The centre chicane done with. DRS will fly open on these cars. Let's have a look at Savage. He's going for that move. Into turn 4 he goes. Ben Wally had to back out of that one. Ben Wally has got the softs on, which I did say, don't touch them because they will dissolve. Absolutely dissolve. Sanders has got them on as well. Oh my word. They won't last long, I'm telling you now. They won't last long. El Guerrero, have you been in the pit, sir? You have. You've been in, got a wing change and put hards on. Those will take you to around about lap 28 to 30. You can then go on the softs with 6 laps to go. Easy. They will last 6 laps. Let's have a look. Savage, a 1:10.780. Fastest lap for you, sir. You are fucking welcome. Braun, look at this. 3 wide again. 3 wide as they come out of turn 4. Down the straight. Savage is being savage. He's doing what he does best. Savage the fucking lot of you. He takes that position of 5th place, but there are 2 guys behind him that are fighting coming into turn 5. Braun takes it from Rooster. Braun does the do. Slaps him around the fucking arse and says thanks very much. I'll see you later. Business Casual, Dan's Motorsport is going around the outside of Business Casual. That was a fucking great move from Dan's Motorsport. But who's going to have the DRS? It's Business Casual. And look who's behind. Dartdeg in the other Williams. Dardeg, a 1:10.460. Fastest lap for you, sir. You are fucking welcome. Dardeg. Did you lose? You did. You give Business Casual a little bit of a love kiss on his arse end. And you lost an M plate. So Business Casual now takes the lead back off Dan's Motorsport. Down the straight. DRS assisted, of course. He's going to now try and fuck off into the distance. Savage, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Where's Mezzanator? He's in 4th. He's made it up to 4th at the moment. But I'm on with Business Casual and Dan's Motorsport at the moment. I think this is going to be another overtake up the long start-finish straight. Just having a look at these deltas. This is the closest battle at the moment. I'll keep an eye on everybody else's. Is Dan going to be able to do it? He's a bit silly if he does it here. He needs to do it on this next straight. So he's got the rest of the track to try and pull away. So his DRS will fly open now. There it is. Letterbox in the back wing. He's not been able to capitalise on that DRS. Let's have a look at Savage going down the inside of Mezzanator. He's got it done. He's actually got that move done on Mezzanator. That won't last long, I don't think. Sanders is out. Sanders is out. Where did he go? He's never. He's retired in the pit lane. 11 fucking players and he's retired in the pit lane. That's a joke. Sorry. I say as I see and I say what I want. If you don't like it, don't care. Mezzanator in 5th. He's on the back of that kick Sauber of Savage. Is this where he's going to take that position back? Is he going to find the pass on the guy that found the pass previous lap? He is. There he goes into turn 1. Out of the centre chicane he comes. Over the DRS line. Savage has, of course, got that DRS. There's a murk. There you go. And that's what it causes. There's a murk on the fucking track. Looks like it rain. I can see fucking rain. Rain is coming. I can see it on the screen. Who's going to be first to dive in? Let's see if the two front runners do it straight away. So we've got Business Casual in 1st, Dan's Motorsport in 2nd, Mezzanator in 3rd. Let's see who dives in those pits first and sticks those intermediates on. It's not ready for intermediates yet. So I'm not. Business Casual, you little tinker. You had me going then. Dan's Motorsport now takes over the lead. Business Casual there, faking going into the pit. He had me worried. He had me worried then. I don't think anybody is going to dive into the pits. Business Casual outside. Thought better of it going into turn 4. Savage, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So we're on 8 of 36. That's 28 to go, guys. It looks like Business Casual is struggling. He's backing off from Dan. I think he's struggling. It is getting slightly wetter. Is this going to be the time when these guys go in the pits? We will see. Are they going to go in? Dan's Motorsport says no. Business Casual says no. Okie dokie. Mezzanator, he's not gone in. Wait, Savage has. Savage took the plunge. Is it a good move? or is it a bad move? For me, he doesn't have to pit now. So, is it wet enough for them intermediates to actually give him grip? Don't know. It could be an absolute brilliant move on his part, or it could be a fucking disaster for him, to be fair. DIV's in the pits as well. He's getting off them softs. He's chucking them in the bin. He's done 9 laps on them. They'll be fucked anyway. Rooster, 3-second penalty. Oh, you're fucking welcome. Ooh, something's happened to Business Casual. He's now 1 point. He's now 1 second behind Dan's Motorsport. I think it's time for them mediums to go in the bin, guys. I really do. Dan's Motorsport dives in. No, he doesn't. And Casual, he stays out as well. Mezzanator's gone in the pits. 10 seconds speeding in the pit penalty for the actual league leader at the moment. He's won it anyway, but he's there and he's got a 10-second fucking penalty. And guess what? You're fucking welcome. DRS is disabled. That's it. All the guys need to fucking dive in the pits now. Braun's in and out. He's on inters. So everybody from 6th to 10th has gone on inters. Ben Wally. Oh, you should have pitted, Ben. Ben, I'd take it easy, mate. I'd take it easy on them softs. They are not nice. Not in this weather. He will be going in the fucking pits, you bet. You bet he will. I could have sworn Mezzanator went in and got them fucking... He didn't. He went in, but he went to fucking mediums. He mustn't have changed it in the HUD system. Unlucky. He's going to have to go back in because that kick Sauber of Savage. He's gone up the inside without any fucking problems whatsoever. Get in the pits. Slow down. Oh. There was no penalty given, but that was fucking sideways. Absolutely brilliant. So, Mezzanator's got it all to do again. Got it all to do. He's getting rid of that 10-second penalty as well, which is a good idea, to be honest. So, El Guerrero, Jeffenort, Dartdeg, Mezzies now. Ben Wally, what are you doing? You're 10, it's pissing it down and you're still on softs. Them are not good. Get in the pits and get a new set of fucking intermediates on. Go into your HUD and put it change your tyres to inters. You've got a lot of learning to do, sir. A lot of learning. So let's have a look at the guys. Savage is now in the lead in front of Casual. I don't think that'll last long. Here comes Casual. Is this going to be a pass? He's using slightly. I wouldn't do it here. I'd do it on the next straight. Even though there's no DRS, you've every chance of fucking up into this corner. Ooh, that back end of the kick Sauber is everywhere but straight. Build that ERS up, Casual. He's not going anywhere. Dan's Motorsport is hot on your tail though, with a lot more ERS than you. Let's keep an eye on this battle. First, second and third. Ben Wally's done what he's told. Gets in there. Is that an inside move? It is. It's an inside move by the Bandit, but the Visa Cash App. RB's come back at him. Said, nope, stay where you fucking are. That is my position. So they come up the start-finish straight. It is now absolutely fucking heaving down, and the track is piss wet through. Is this going to be the RB? Nope, he didn't go up the inside. A little bit of a squirmy moment from the RB of Business Casual, which has given Dan the opportunity to go down the inside. Into turn 4, he goes in second place. Into turn 5. That's turn 6. Dan is absolutely chomping on the arse of Savage there. Absolutely chomping. Wants a piece of him and wants that position. Ooh. That grass will do you no favours there, because the the RB is coming back at you. You're doing things like that, Dan. Mezzanator is in 7th. He's got a lot of catching up to do. Is that Williams going to dive down the inside? Nope, he's not. Thought better of it. The centre chicane they come in and come out of. Down the straight into turn 4 they turn. These guys are nose to tail. I can't see it being long before they both get savage. Or Savage gets savaged. Ooh, Dan went for an inside move there. Little bit opportunistic for him there, but he went for it anyway. Into the right hander, the tight right hander, which will start dropping them down the hill. They'll go left down the hill, which will take them to second to last corner. Start coming up the hill. I think this is a damn move coming up. Here comes the Bandit. Is he going to do it? Is he going to be able to? He's using everything he has to get that move done. Is he going to go down the inside? Late break down the inside. Dives in there. Absolute brilliant move. But that kicks Sauber. He came back at you. No fucking chance. Stay where you are, Dan. I want this win. Even though I've got a penalty, I want this fucking win. Know your place. Round turn 4 they go. Ooh, bit of a kick out from the... bit of a slide from the Williams there. Round turn 5. It is slightly off camber, that, and if it's wet, it's a bastard. It will fuck you off into Narnia. Guaranteed that. Dan's gone for the inside move. Has he got it? Has he got the power and the grip to get out of that corner? They are side by side as they come down the hill into second to last corner. They are still side by side. This is going to be a fight up the hill. And look who's getting involved. Business Casual, he's getting involved. He's following Dan. And Dan's trying to get past that kick Sauber. Into turn 1, they will throw it side by side again. The kick Sauber looks like he's got it, but if Dan can stay there, he will have the high ground. Oh, he's not. He's not been able to keep it. So out of turn 3 they go. Still same position. Savage, Dan's Motorsport and Business Casual. 1, 2 and 3. Down the hill. Out of turn 4. That Kick Sauber's doing an absolute brilliant job. Absolute brilliant job. So they come around. Ooh, that's close. That is fucking close. Is Dan going to dive up the inside again? Nope, he's not. He thinks better of it, but he is close. He's chomping on his arse. Chomping on the arse end of that Kick Sauber. Once in that position, there is 20 laps to go. El Guerrero, 10-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. You're fucking welcome. Schoolboy error, that. Schoolboy error. Dan's gone for the dive again and got it done. It is a good overtaking move. I don't know why I call it a dive. It is a good overtaking move, to be fair. So around he comes. Down, out of 3, down the straight. And then he goes and dives into 4, still in first position. Savage is now second, Business Casual is third. Look at that, what a fucking move that were. Absolute brilliant move from the Kick Sauber out of turn 4. Into and out of, should I say. Absolute brilliant. This is what racing's all about, guys. This is how clean this league is. They are fighting like cat and dog, but there's no contact whatsoever. So Dan's Motorsport has taken back that first position from Savage. Savage is still there though, but he is now being hounded by Business Casual. El Guerrero has left the session. Let me get him back in. Hopefully I can. You won't be there, you'll be down here. Well, he ain't there. And he ain't there. Let me go over here. And he ain't there. If you're there, El Guerrero, you will have to join off somebody else. I can't find you, mate. So, Business Casual, while I was doing that, has managed to get past Savage. Savage is now in third, Business Casual in second. He will now go on the hunt for Dan's Motorsport. Mezzanator is still in 6th place. Oh, sorry, he's gone up to 6th place. He's got plenty of time to get up into the top 3, to be fair. He is quite a lot behind, but I've got every confidence he will be able to do it. Let me just see if El Guerrero is still in his car, or is it's still running. But I don't know whether he's in it or it's the AI. So Dan's Motorsport first, Business Casual second, Savage, he has dropped to third, and he's got Braun coming up at a fucking rate of knots on the arse end of him. Rooster, he's going to be getting a nosebleed. He's in 5th. Shouldn't be that high. Come down a bit, come down. I'm only joking. Let's keep an eye on Braun, because he is catching Savage hand over fist. El Guerrero, if you are listening, can you just let me know if you are in your car, please? So Dan's Motorsport is there. He is slightly pulling away from business casual now. Savage has dropped 2.5. So I think his job is done. So, where are we up to? Braun. I told you, he's catching that kick Sauber of Savage. That Aston Martin is fucking flying. I think this will be a pass. He's caught him severely and he's going to punish him. Is he going to punish him into turn 1? It looks like he is. Comes down the inside. Says thanks very much. You haven't got the tyres to fucking do anything about it. I'll see you later. Oh, he's having another go back though. He is. He's having a go back. But Braun is on the inside. Oh, little bit of a touchy-feely there. Bit of a love kiss just to say. Don't be silly. He's not giving up, Savage, even though he's got penalties. Shall we have a look at the penalties? Up the inside he goes. Has he got it done? Oh, no room left there, Savage. You didn't leave enough room. You weren't through enough and you didn't leave enough room. Let me have a look at the penalties. Rooster, 13 seconds of penalties. 6 for Savage. 3 for Dartdig and El Guerrero with 10 seconds of penalties. Is he going for that inside move again? It looks like he is. A late break. Throws it down the inside and says thanks very much. I'll take it. And I did leave you room. He's coming back at him. Is he going to be able to take it off him? I don't think so, to be honest. Braun's not going to let that one go unless he dives. He hasn't. Keep an eye on these two because they are the closest and it's the nicest battle I've seen. Or the best battle I've seen. Oh, bit of a front end mishap there from the Aston of Braun 21. So they start dropping down the hill. This will take them to the second to last corner. He's gapped him by 7 tenths, 8 tenths now. Yeah, that's job done. That's job done for Braun, unless he makes a mistake, which I can't see him doing, to be fair. I don't think he will. Let's have a look at these two. Dan and business. Dan's keeping him at about 1.1, 1.2. It is still raining, but if you look, there is a drying line forming all around the track. I don't know how these tyres are going to cope with a drying line. Like I say, it is still raining, but it is definitely a drying line. They're going to have to go and cool those tyres. They'll have to go on to the wet part of the track and cool. They have all spread out now. Let me go down to the two Alpines of Rooster and Mezzanator. Mezzanator is catching Rooster. I'll keep an eye on this one for the time being. So Rooster comes out of turn 3 with Mezzanator hot on his tail. He's catching him and catching him. 1.5 at the moment. .24 of 36 done, guys. The two Alpines are fighting it out. To be honest, Mezzanator is the quicker driver of the two. And there you can see it. He's caught him. He's caught him by about 1.1 in that lap. Is Rooster gonna play the team game and let him go? He doesn't have to, because Mezzanator's already won the championship, so you know, he might as well stay there, to be honest. Get a little bit of racing in with his partner. Down the inside he goes into turn 1. The Senna chicane. It's a favourite passing place for most of these guys tonight. Away he goes. Thanks for coming, he says. Business casual, he's caught up Dan's Motorsport. Is he going to be able to take that position off Dan's Motorsport? 11 laps to go in this 36 lap race. Up the hill they go. Onto the start finish straight. Oh, is this a business casual move? Nope, not this lap. I think he'll hold off for a couple of laps. He could do it down here though. He is close enough. And he's using Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Here comes Casual. Is he going to do this? 10 laps to go. Is he going to do it before the end of the race? Is he going to take the first place? He has had some shit races this season. But the past 2 races he's had. Dan's Motorsport dived into the pits. Is he... What's he going to go on? Let's have a look. He's on a new set. A new set of intermediates. So Mezzanator's up to 3rd. Savage is 4th. Rooster is 5th. Dan's Motorsport on a brand spanking new set. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Dan is on a brand new set of intermediate tyres. 27 of 36. 9 laps. Savage, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. We have some penalties there. Jesus Christ, we do have some penalties. So first, business casual. Braun is second, 10.1 behind. Mezzanator is 3.5 behind Braun in third. Let's keep an eye on Dan as well, because he is penalty free and he is on a brand new set of those intermediate tyres. And he will come through the field, I've no doubt. Because as you can see, that drying line, there you go. Mezzanator onto the wet patch. How's... Braun's in the pits. It's not come up that he's in the pits. I wondered what had happened then. Do apologise. So Mezzanator's into second. Dan's Motorsport, he's in third. Ben Wally getting well out of the way there in that Aston Martin. So 28 of 36. I don't know whether Mez can do it. 13.4. I don't know whether he can get first. Dan, those dancing shoes are absolutely brand spanking new. So I don't think he can make a dent, to be honest. He'll make a dent, don't get me wrong. I don't think he'll be able to get it back into first though. So let's see how they go. 7 laps to go, guys. So Dan's Motorsport comes out of turn 3 down the straight, throws it into turn 4. We go to Dartdeg. He's on the arse end of Rooster. Rooster's made a mistake, and Dartdeg capitalises and says thanks very much. I'll fucking shut the door behind me. Don't fucking wait up. I may be home late. Dartdeg with Jeffenort behind him. I don't know whether Jeffenort can do anything about this. Let me see. Oh, Jeffenort 20 lap old and Dartdeg 1 lap old. You ain't doing anything about Dartdeg, mate. Unless he makes a mistake, sit there and take the position. You'll take it off him anyway because of the penalties. Jeffenort, 3 seconds. As I'm saying, you're penalty free. You go and get a penalty. 3-second penalty for you. Guess what? You're fucking welcome. So the top 4 have no penalties. The bottom 5 have. Sorry, the bottom 6. Let's give some other people some love. Here's El Guerrero. That is our Caribbean Crusader. I'm not sure whether he's in his car or not. I've not had a message to say he is. But he's fighting. He's still there. He's still there, the laddies. I think he is, to be honest. Ben Wally. No end plate on the right-hand side of your car, sir. You do have enough time to get in and get a new set of tyres on, get a new wing and get out. I'm only saying. There he goes. Just slow it down. There you go. Let's see where El Guerrero is. He's just coming down the hill into he will go now into second to last corner. Is he going to be able to? his the 9th place Ben Wally. He's in the pits. He's now on his way out of the pits after having a wing change and a brand new set of tyres. So is El Guerrero going to be able to capitalise on that? I don't think so, to be fair. But you never know. You never know. Here they come. They will come out side by side. Let's have a look. So there they go, Ben Wally. You have to... you've got to chase him down. You're on brand new tyres, sir. You're on brand new tyres. That's a good move, to be fair. It was a bit of a dive, but it's a fucking good move. That's what brand new tyres will do for you. Try and stick with him, El Guerrero. I know he's on new tyres, but... So, we've had Ben Wally, we've had El Guerrero. We'll go to Rooster. It's great going from you, sir. It's great going. Jeffernaut, he had an absolute fucking nightmare at the start of this race, and kept going. He has kept going. Fair play to him. I think he started him first, but he had a fucking nightmare all the way. On lap 1. Forgot what we were saying then. Dark Deg, he's in the Williams. He's in 6th place, 3 seconds of penalties. Savage, the kick Sauber, 9 seconds of penalties in 5th place. He was fighting for the lead at one point in this race, but he dropped off slightly. So now we're getting to the penalty free guys. Braun 21 in 4th place. He's done a great job to get up to 4th. Absolutely brilliant. Then we've got Mezzanator. That's the resident roadrunner. Mink mink. It looks like he's chasing down Dan's Motorsport in that Williams. There he is. He's got 3 laps to do it if he can. These guys are penalty free, don't forget. So it's all about who finishes in front. Dan's Motorsport, he's now pulling away from Mezzanator. Oh, trying his hardest too. He's trying his hardest too. Business Casual, he is our leader, our American friend from over the pond. Absolute fabulous job this guy's doing. Ooh, did you see that Alpine then? I think this is going to be your finishing positions, guys. Unless anybody majorly fucks up, this is where they're going to stay. Have to excuse me a minute, guys. I was taking a drink and looking at some of the deltas, but there doesn't seem to be anything going on. Mesonator, 3-second penalty for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. So no, you're not penalty free. You've got no worries behind you, but you didn't need that, did you? No. You're welcome. So we are on the last lap. I will stick with, that looks like a Mercedes. It's not a Mercedes. It can't be a Mercedes. Who was it? Oh, it was Mez. Oh, he's got a 3-second thing here. He's got a 3-second penalty. And I think he's going to lose it. I think he's going to lose that position. That's it. Business casual. He has won the Brazil race. Dance Motorsport is second. Let's see who comes third. Mesonator comes over the line. Braun 21. He takes the third place. So Savage, he takes, let me look. Savage takes fifth. Let's see how these guys go. So there is your Brazil race. There they are as they take up their positions. I am actually now trying to get the guys in. For some reason I can't hear anything in my earphones. So let me just send them that. See if these guys join.
Sir Mad Mark.
I can hear you guys, but I don't know whether everybody can.
Let me see. Hang on. Let me turn my volume back up.
I can hear you through my computer, actually, not through my earphones.
My voice is going through onto the stream.
Is it? Right. So I can hear you through my computer. I just need the other guys to come in now, if they will, please, and let me know when they're in. was, to be fair, an absolutely brilliant race.
Thank you. Oh, there's Dan.
So Dan's in. For some reason, it isn't showing up.
I'm in. Ron, you'll have to leave the other chat as well, by the way, because I've got both at the moment. Can you hear me, guys?
I can hear you.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir. And we can hear business. Is our other guy coming in?
Ron, he's here.
He's in, is he? Oh, okay, okay.
That was me. Yeah.
Oh,
There
right.
he is. That's Ron. Ryan, in other words.
Right, no problem. So, we'll go to third place first. You nicked that by a penalty, but hey, if it comes that way, no problem. How was the race for you, sir?
Yeah, it was alright. Wasn't expecting the rain quite so early, but
I was
spiced it up
quite
a bit.
surprised it rained that early.
Yeah, it said it was going to come sort of 2/3 through the race, and then it was 10 laps in, so that was a bit of a change.
Okay.
But yeah, switched on to the inters, had a couple of battles with some people, and then yeah, saw Dan went for the double inter strategy, and thought, yeah, mine aren't looking like they're going to last, so
Yeah.
that seems like the strat to go for.
I was surprised when Dan went into the pits, to be honest, but I realised then that there was like 10 laps to go. He might as well try, you know, so...
Yeah, and it didn't look like it was going to dry up in time, so
There
thought,
was a
why not,
defi-
we'll roll the dice. Everyone else came in as well, so got
Yeah,
lucky
yeah.
with that.
There was a definite
And
dry
then,
line there, though.
Yes, there was by the end of it, but I
Yeah.
don't think it was quite ready for dries yet.
Oh,
And
no,
then,
not
yeah,
by a
Mez-
long way.
Mez spun it,
Yeah,
spun
yeah.
it twice at the end, so
He did.
locked in there.
Brilliant racing from you guys. Some pretty good overtaking you was doing. I caught a couple of them on stream.
Nice. Yeah, I had a couple of, who was it, Rooster and Savage, I think.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, that's
That one on Savage was quite a good one. I did like that one.
awesome.
But absolutely brilliant racing. Great third place for you, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Ah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Straight over to the gaffer. It is Dan's Motorsport. How the devil are you, sir?
Marvellous, mate, marvellous.
Marvellous, marvellous.
That
Talk
was
about
good.
your race.
Good fun, that. That was good. Great battle. Great battle throughout with business, and then with Savage once could either the undercut on us.
Brilliant.
But yeah, no, mega. Yeah, just tried to go a bit. I wanted to go 2 laps earlier than I did for the tyres, and I think if I had done, it might have been a bit closer at the end.
Right.
But they did. They were okay, but it was just so slidey, and I thought it was just because they were how worn they were. But the new tyres were better, but still just as slidey. So
Okay.
overall, wasn't the right thing to do, but
Right,
it was
right.
still.
You give it a go. You give it a go. It was well worth
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah, I went far away in the end, but
Yeah.
a couple more laps. I think his tyres were knackered. Were like completely gone at that point, I think. But
Right.
So go.
Yeah. I mean, we did see Mezzanator spin on stream, but you know, he's won the championship anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah,
But yourself, some good overtaking from you as well. I mean, in them conditions, you know, it is. Yeah, credit where credit's due, and those overtakes that all of you were doing was absolutely brilliant.
yeah. I mean, it's a great race with Savage. Like with 3 of us, we were at one point. I think.
I was just going to mention.
3 by 3, but
Yeah.
we were very much 2 side by side. The other one right behind, and very clean, very close race.
Yes.
It's a great race.
I was just going to mention the overtake. I think he did it on you, going into and in the middle of turn 4, down the inside. What a fucking move that was.
Yeah, I went too deep.
Yeah, but
I went too deep to the corner as soon as I did it, because I just got past him, done
Yeah.
a good move myself, running around the outside,
That's right.
into the last complex bit, and and then I went into that corner too deep and just lost it. I was like, just broken him. I was a little bit annoyed how easy business got past him after I struggled like hell, and then he passed him like a piece of piss.
Yeah. But I mean, I always do it, and I've just said it before. Credit where credit's due. It was a good overtake, even though you did make a mistake by going wide slightly. It was a pretty good overtake for him. So I mean, credit to him.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me, Dan. It's been a pleasure as usual.
That's right. No problem.
Straight over to the guy who's over the pond, our American friend. Absolute brilliant racing from you. How was it for you?
Thank you.
Business casual.
Oh, brutal, Mark. Absolutely brutal. When I saw Dan pit, I was like, I have no idea what to do here. I was like, I think it's going to dry. So I had to go one more lap, and I was like, I'm going to wait for Mark to tell me what tires he goes on.
Okay.
And because I was like, it's way too early for softs, but maybe. And then when I heard you say you went on to another set of intermediates, I was like, oh, I'm so fucked. He undercut me.
Yeah.
And I had no choice but to just keep going to the end. And my rears were at 52% when I crossed the finish line.
Wow.
So I think
I thought they were then, because Mez was on similar, but it pitted a couple of laps later than what we did.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot higher than that.
The thing is with Mez, he had to fight to come through the field, whereas you didn't. You guys didn't. You know, so he would have used his tyres more.
Mine were on 40 when I pitted though.
Right. But it's actually nice to eventually talk to business casual without either disconnecting, connecting, not being able to get in. It's nice for me to do a fucking interview, to be honest.
For sure.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a couple of races where you've had issues and such. So,
Yeah. I mean, now that I'm on this OBS and it's all sorted, the only problem I've got now is nothing's coming through my earphones. Everything's coming through my computer. So I can hear you, so I'm quite happy with that. As long as everybody can hear you on stream, I'm even happier.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 21st century.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, hey, you know, I am an old pig. You know, I'll just put my face back up.
Unbelievable, yeah.
I'm just getting used to this now. It's actually what an absolute brilliant fucking streaming thing this is. It is really good. But anyway,
it's very, very good.
Yeah, it is. I mean, what I had to do, I know I jumped into one of your parties the other night, Dan, but what I've had to do is get you to do a comms in Discord, so I can connect to that and then add it to the sources on OBS. And it's worked, and it was just something I thought of, and I thought, I wonder if that will connect to that by doing that and doing that, because I am totally computer illiterate. I know how to switch on and how to do things and what I do certain things, but when it comes to shit like this, totally fucked. But I managed it, and as long as everybody can hear us, I don't give a shit. It's right.
Oh, I'm sure we can.
It looks and sounds great, Mark.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Excellent. I was a bit worried because I didn't know what the game sound, if the game sound was going to overpower me or I was going to really overpower. But Ash was in the chat, and I said to him, what does it say? He said, we can't hear the cars. So I went into game sound, turned that up, and then he put on, that's brilliant, perfecto. So I knew then it were right. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just keeping settings. Once you got it all set up, it's fine.
That's it. Yeah. So, anyway, thank you guys. It has been a pleasure. I'll let you go and play your COD or whatever you're going to be doing now.
No worries, buddy. All right, cheers.
Thanks, Mark. Great
Thank you again, buddy.
Brilliant racing, guys. Thank you very much.
Well done, lads. Yeah.
Right, I shall see those guys next Wednesday. You lot will see me next Wednesday unless you drop onto my channel while I'm doing another stream for another league. Until then, I've been MARKV55. We have been OVER28s Friday Equal League. I'll see you when I see you. You will hear me when I hear you, or when you hear me. Until then,